Okay, and welcome to a brand new series. We are playing Crashed. It is a 1.20.1 pack, and it's basically a updated version of Crash Landing. Now, when you are, your options, you can create. You can have it so it's just normal survival, not hardcore. So we're going with just regular survival. I've already got the world ready. So yeah, normal world, which means heat stroke, dehydration. They're not as important. I'm not really going to be paying attention to that. But we shall see what happens. Anyhow, let's get in, and we'll see what we got. It would help if I turn my game volume on. I have no idea if my thing is. Give me one quick second here. There we go. Alright, let's turn that up. Good. Perfect. Alright. So we've landed. This is actually a pretty nice looking shuttle here. Okay, so I think we're going to, first things first, pop these seats off. Now we have a bit more room. We could easily put a storage area here. Actually, this whole thing could be our storage area. Okay, we got two Magnum crucibles as well. We actually have. Oh, that's cool. That slides back like that. That is nice. All right, so we've got a minigun, one thing of ammo, and the crescent hammer. Say hello to my little friend. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to put this there. Put all these. Okay, there we go. What we got in here? We got a bookshelf. There's our quest book. And you. I'm gonna actually leave that there. Supply crate. Okay. Alrighty. So, what do we got? Alright, and this. Now, again, because we are because we're not doing the death needing, killing everything. This is not a hardcore, so this, the shell constructor is not as necessary. But I will put it, actually, oh, I can't pick that up now. But I can put this. Oh. Well, that's not going to be good. Let's see if I can. Okay. As you can see, if you step on here. Oh, it's not. Let's see if I can actually craft this thing again. Yes, I can. Okay. Gray concrete, carpet, a daylight detector? Okay. Okay, so that breaks. There we go. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, here you can see. So this is a way to power this. And you can see that it is actively building a new body. I don't know exactly where on the... Oh, okay, it's still building. Come on. Get... There we go. So I'll probably do some of this off camera. But for now... I'll just pop that there. So let's see what else we need. So, strange planet with no memory how I got here. Okay, so let's just go grab emergency supplies. Okay. That's that. So now... Okay, yeah, so... Alrighty. Squeeze some water from a stone. Avoid it if possible. Alright, so I have to get some skystone dust. For that, we need to sift the sand in this. So what I'm going to do is actually, if we want to put chests in here, if I put a seat here, sifter there, the oak barrel I'm going to leave out here. But I can put the seat there. Actually, can I... Yes, and I can put that in here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so that works, Alright. So that's pretty much everything in there. So now we have to go out here and get some dust. Now, off camera, I am probably going to end up digging a trench all the way around to give us some protection. But that's going to, like I said, be an off-camera job. Just sitting here, watching me collect. Okay, I gotta change my control. Hang on a sec. Keybinds. So control. I want that to be control, that to be the sprint, and the sneak is the alt. Good. Okay, good. Mouse settings. Okay, done, done. Good. Ah. Okay, so that's just completely open here. Okay, I didn't notice that. So let's just put those up. Now. here's our bonus chests. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's good. What are blue raspberry seeds? Kale seeds. Okay. Okay, sun's about to go down. Oh. Okay. So, now we need... Right. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, where's all my water? God, I didn't pick it up. No, I don't want to use up too much water all at once. Okay, so let's get this going. Now doing this, I'm probably going to end up doing a lot of the sifting off camera as well. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Still no sky stone. Now, these are all, yeah, you can see, these are all vanilla. Oh, wow. Solar powered. That's interesting. How do you get that? Vine tool binding. Okay. Very nice. Don't know how good that's going to end up being. But for right now... Oh. Hit my head. We're going to put these in here since they're not of any value to us. Jungle log, spruce log, and mangrove. Okay. Now we got three of these, but we don't have any charcoal or coal. Because I was thinking of getting a... Ah, there we go. Okay, so we just got our skystone dust. I see you over there. Damn, there's a lot of creatures out there. Okay. So one thing we do have is the dynamic lighting. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's grab this. Oh, no rewards. Okay. All right, so to get dirt, there by combining my emergency water supplies with some bone meal in the wooden barrel. Great. Okay, and nice. Okay. So it's just a 1, and that gives 4 dirt. That's good. That is very good. But we need to sift that dirt to get the seeds and the stone. I want to be able to plant trees out here. And I think, yeah, here. That one. Okay. So let's actually save 2 pieces of dirt. We'll sift these 3. There we go. Okay. So we've got this, which gives us the grass seeds, wood from dust. So we need to get any sapling and a moss block. Sifting moss made from the dropped grass seeds has a chance to drop the sapling. Okay. So grass seeds gives us 1 moss block. Okay. I don't want to be... Okay, maybe that's not the best place to put the seat. So you know what? I'm actually going to put it on this side. I can break this one out. Alright, so let's go back to this. Just do a little bit more of the sifting. I might see if I could get the inventory tweaks mod and add it to this, just so that, you know, when we're in our chests and such, it will allow us to sort everything. Because right now we do not have that. There we go. Now let's go here, put down our chest here, and we can toss all our dusts and everything in there. And we'll just toss everything in for right now. Okay. Right alt. Okay, I see how that, okay, I got how that works now. Alright, so we're not going to use that right now. So we need more grass seeds. For that we need dirt, which needs the water. Please give us something good. What did it give us? Stone pebbles and beetroot seeds. Okay, so we got these, which will give us some cobblestone. So that gives us 5 cobblestone all told. I don't think we can sift the cobblestone. Let's see. No, cannot sift cobblestone. Okay. Mixing dust and water in the wooden barrel. Yeah, but I wanted... Yeah, I want to go this way to get more water. That gives us 2. That gives us nothing. Ah, but you see? We need 5 water bottles. So I can't... But we cannot get that yet, so because we gotta do... Okay. It wants us to sift this. And give us nothing. Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Because that means we need to use up the last bits of our... Okay, so... There's more of this. The only way to get water is to use that dirt. Or, sorry, the only way to get the dirt is to use the water. Let's just patch this up. What if I put the trench right here? That way I can sort of look through the glass into the trench to see what sort of mobs there are. Keep it nice and tight to it. Yeah, I think that I'll do nicely. then I could also have like a door here, sort of, to get into the trench without having to come all the way out. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Overheating right now. Okay. I like how the corpse is actually holding what we actually had last in our hand. I might have the trench go further. Like, say out to this point. Anyhow. Okay. Yeah, that could sort of work. Okay, so let's... just open things up a little bit. sift this dirt. No, we don't really want to. Great. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, let's do it. That was the bone meal that we needed for this. Okay, so we now have 5 dirt blocks. Let's try and save 2. Okay. Crops of the wild. Radish, beetroot, pumpkin. Well, we got some more grass seed. Please give me a sapling. Yes! Oh, and it's an oak. Nice. Alrighty. But of course, we've now used up all the water that we had. Wood crucible to create water. That is the best way to do it. 32 dirt blocks? Are you kidding me? Okay. An ice box. Okay. So, we now have 1 sapling. You know what? I'm going to wait for daybreak. Try and limit the number of mobs that are out there. So, now's the boring part. Extremely, extremely boring. So yeah, off camera, I'll probably continue the defensive perimeter, and I will probably do a lot of this sifting off camera. And from there, we'll see what happens, because we've only got those 2. Well, I'll probably well, one thing that I'm definitely going to do is growing the saplings, cutting down the trees. I'll try to get that on camera in the next little bit that we've got left. But for that, I want daylight to take place. So we will do that. be getting a little... I'm just noticing that because my game sound is coming through my desktop speakers, the microphone might be picking it up, so that might be an issue in the recording, so I apologize for that. But I will try to eliminate that in the next recording. Finish that off. All right, what have we got so far? Eek. Alright, so that's going to be the next thing that we need. What is the time of day? It's past midnight. Okay. Oh, damn it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alrighty. So, and that didn't give us much. Come on. That's it? Okay. So plant this here. Plant that. Good. Now, I need to make a... Okay, I got plenty of sticks. I need... You know what, let's use... yeah, we'll just use spruce. Okay. Wait, is this... Yep. Okay. There it is. Ah, it needs the pattern to make that. Gotcha. Okay. That's not too bad. I can always... So, we can do this. Give us the crook. This will actually increase the chance of gaining another sapling. if you could plant that as a sapling. First of all, in the oak barrel, we can toss in 8 of the saplings, and it will decompose into dirt. So that's a good thing. Perfect. That's one way to get more dirt for us. It would be better if we had shears and could just cut the leaves off. Okay. Actually, let's do this. No rewards. Great. Getting resources. Flint mesh, iron mesh, stone hammer. And how are you supposed to get... Okay, stone with sticks. Iron mesh. How are you supposed to get iron? Aha. Iron grit. Raw iron or iron ore. Yeah. Okay, so iron mesh. Let's see. Iron dust, iron grit. Raw iron or iron ore. Iron dust. Pulverizer. Different meshes yield different drops. Okay. So wait, did we get any flint? We do have flint. We've only got 4 flint. Flint mesh needs at least 4. Oh. Okay, so we could either do string with the flint to make it straight up, or upgrade our current one using flint. So we need 4 flint. How does one get flint? Just crushing gravel. A cutting board. Okay. Milling, cutting board, crusher, dungeon chest. Okay. Mob drops. Ah, the sieve. Dirt and the string mesh. Okay. And it's a 25% chance. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay. So if we keep just doing the oak wood to gain... You know, I'm going to try planting the acorn, see what it'll do. So off camera I will finish off our protective wall. Really? Barely see the... Oh. Let's put the torches... Toss those up. Put those here. There we go. Excellent. Now I'm going to actually move so we can put 2 trees down. We do not want our leaves to be touching for this next bit. No, okay, so that does not. So the acorn doesn't plant. Okay, and bone meal. You're supposed to drop your freaking items. Okay, good. There's a space between. Because we can take our little wormy here and actively infest. You know what? I'm just going to infest this one. Good. Now, just to ensure that it's not going to spread. Good. He dropped us an iron. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, I've got way too many here. Unfortunately, this is one of those big oak trees, so... Alright, so we'll toss all those. We'll keep those, keep that. Leave that over here. This... yeah. Okay. Now, because there's no actual stone, I wonder. Let me, before we end the episode. Nope. Okay, so I don't know what... There's supposedly a map function on here. And I don't know how to do it. So I will have to look into that and see what I can find. But that will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.